So, of course, we got Destin Fall, Trevor Chris, Nye King, and Jayla Lampley for y'all. Mike,
I couldn't sit down.
open the floor for questions.
Destiny, I'll start with you, just as the returner here, and a lot of, pretty much entirely a new team. You know, what's it just been like getting to know all these new players and acclimating with them?
It's been amazing. Great team, great teammates. We all work well together. Been having fun on and off the court, but it's been great.
Colin?
Sanaya, I know you started a lot as a freshman. What made you kind of, find the confidence that you think you could transfer in and play at this level, make an impact?
I just know that I'm one of the hardest workers. So no matter what level I'm at, I'm gonna put in my all. And Coach Sam and the staff believe in me. My teammates believe in me. So it only adds to me believing in me.
Trayon, you're making the move to the SEC as well. What kind of mate do you think that Mississippi State was the right fit for you this time?
Just knowing myself, knowing that I can compete at this level, and also Coach Sam played a huge factor into that. He welcomed me with open arms. He's been recruiting me for a long time, so just knowing that he believed in me from the jump really helped me pick here.
Colin?
Destiny is one of, stepping into a leadership role again on this team. What's some of the responsibility that you and the other seniors have taken with, the new arrivals and transfers?
Just knowing Coach Purcell's expectations. I've been here before. I know what it's like to play at this level, so just lead by example, being there for them, whatever they need. But, yeah.
Jayla, you're part of a pretty stacked freshman class coming in. How have you freshmen all just been able to adapt and acclimate and get used to playing here in the SEC?
I feel like so far it's been a great transition. My seniors, they've been a great leader to all of us. And yeah, it's just great, just watching them. You have a great coaching staff that support us, and I can't wait to perform with my freshman class and just show the world what we're about.
And Sanaya, just going back to your previous school, what made you choose Howard, or why was that where you went as a freshman?
Howard's kind of like a family school. 11 members of my family went to Howard. I'm a DC native, so it was home and it felt like home.
Colin?
You want back? If you need it.
Yeah. Destiny, I'll go with you. What kind of role have you been playing on the court? I mean, has it changed, I guess, at all from last season, playing point guard, shooting guard? Is it kind of the same, or has that changed at all?
It's changed tremendously. I will not be playing point guard anymore. I'll be at the 2 and the 3. But I'm very versatile. I can do whatever my team needs me to do to get the win. And on a leadership standpoint, that changed a lot. I'm a returner. I've been here before, so it's like leading by example, which is do whatever I got to do with my teammates.
How do you just feel playing at that position in your comfort level in that?
I'll say I'm more comfortable there. I played the 2 at my previous schools, at Northwest Florida in high school, so I'm very comfortable playing the 2, so yeah.
Trayon, you went through the offseason at a couple of different schools. What was different maybe about working with this coaching staff here this offseason?
I think it's just more so about the family and knowing where I want to be and who I want to be around. I think this, my last pick was something that was very intentional, and I wanted to be somewhere I can thrive, somewhere I can grow and get better. And at Mississippi State, I've been able to get that.
Back to Robbie.
Destiny, you talked about your the position move this year, but also the leadership part that you were talking about. I mean, you're here with Chandler and Rocio too, is the only returners from last year's team. What's that been like, just leading this new nucleus of players and trying to bring this group together?
It's been great. Coming in last year, it was a brand new team too, but I wasn't here. That's the only difference. But returning, knowing the expectations, I know it's like being here. I know how the fans are like, so it's not pretty hard. It's pretty easy for me.
Trayon, again, what do you think your role will be on this team? Coach Purcell has mentioned getting you back to your career highs. What do you think your role will kind of be on this team?
I believe my role this year is just going to be able to provide for my team in any way. I know I can score the ball at an elite level, so just doing that, and also, being able to get some defensive stops as well. So,
Jayla mentioned, obviously part of a talented freshman class, but a pretty stacked team and a pretty physical team that you're joining the SEC as well. What has been conveyed to you and the other freshmen about the opportunity that you have this year to make an impact and what you can earn going forward into SEC play?
I would just say this kind of applies to every level, that nothing is easy, nothing is given to you. So just coming in with that mindset, regardless of what the resume was, what we had before, and just coming in showing why we had a high recruiting class, why we came in with the status we had prior to coming in, and just keeping that, just keeping that mindset. And like I said, when you have great senior leadership, and they're always reminding us like what it takes to work at this level and the things to succeed, I feel like that comes a long way as well.
Go back to Robbie.
Jayla, you played at extremely high level too in high school, played some great competition, won some big games and things like that. How'd you feel like that prepared you for life in the SEC and making that impact early on this year?
It most definitely prepared me. I feel like the EYBL, especially AAU-wise, was the biggest part of why I'm able to carry over some of the stuff now. But yeah, playing at a high level, being coached by my mom, a Purdue alum, just the experience and just being able to carry that over to a college level, I would say.
Jason.
Jayla, with you being a freshman, obviously there's teammates that you look up to. So who is it that you look up to the most, and who do you follow on this team?
Really, I look up to everybody. Excuse me. They all have something important. They all come from different backgrounds, different perspectives. They all are successful in their own way. So I really look up to all of them.
Sam.
And Jayla, you mentioned how you played for your mom in high school. What was that experience like, and what's it like now not having her mom as a coach?
It's like tough love. I know it's hard sometimes as a kid trying to separate being a player and being a kid. So that was one thing, but not being coached by her, it's a little different. But I feel like just coming to the right school, coming to the right coaching staff and the right team, they're going to get you right. And I feel like, honestly, I don't really worry about that.
Go back to Robbie.
Destiny, what's kind of your outlook of this team as far as the identity of it? I know that there's still some meshing that you have to do, and that comes a lot with playing together in actual games. But what's your thoughts on the identity that you guys are creating right now?
I love it. We have a great team on and off the court, a sisterhood. Everyone's well connected. The coaches, we all just flow together like perfectly. But it's amazing. I can't wait till y'all watch us play.
So now you're going to be taking on kind of that point guard role. In the early stage of practice, what has it been like working with your new teammates?
It's been amazing coming here and just seeing how everybody else is like equally working as hard. And for us to be a new team, I feel like our chemistry is coming along very quickly. Like, I love playing with them. We're finding each other's strong suits, weaknesses, and bettering each other. So I'm excited to be PG.
Colin.
This isn't for anyone in specific, I guess whoever wants to answer, but with how expansive recruiting is and, just basketball in general, what was it about Mississippi State to y'all that stuck out during the process that made y'all want to be here?
Staff, for sure. I love our staff. The energy every day, like Coach Sam is a bottle of energy, and he never turns off. And that honestly just rubs off on us, for sure.
Sam.
So Naya, what have you seen out of Favor as she's come over, into America and adapting to college basketball here?
Favor is a dog. Like, y'all are gonna see some amazing stuff from Favor this season. For her to be coming over here, like, I feel like there's like her growth gap, she's made it so small. Like, she's picked up right with us. I don't see a drop off from Favor at all.
What kind of player is she, or what do you think makes her so good?
Favor can run the floor. Like, she's like 6'3", and probably she beats me in sprint sometimes. Like, Favor's fast, jump, strong, physical. Yeah, she's ready to go.
Any more questions? All right. Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.